Thanks for coming to the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Mount Hope Bridge. This is a $3.75 million project, and of course it's the crown jewel of all of our projects this year, biggest one that we have. The existing bridge was built in 1954, the previous bridge. It was 654 feet long and 26 feet wide. There was slab deterioration, rusted steel beams, damaged guardrails, and hinge repairs, all warranted the replacement of the entire structure. So our challenges were that the existing bridge was too narrow for stage construction. Environmental permits were required from many agencies. Permits required no activity down in the channel between April 1st and August 31st. And we have an extremely long detour route, I think 28 miles. The new bridge is 680 feet long and 36 feet wide, made of precast concrete girders. During the construction, we purchased construction staging easements in advance. We implemented a tight construction schedule, shortened it from an 18-month schedule to 11 months. The feedback from the community indicated that the fall harvest was more important than the summer, and so we moved this project from the 2015 budget to 2014 so that we could start immediately after the fall harvest in 2014. And then we required that the bridge be open before the fall harvest, which is going to start shortly. The indicators of our success are that the contractor was able to start on the project prior to the notice to proceed date. The project's been ahead of schedule despite several rainy periods, and we successfully solved all of the environmental issues, and there were a lot of them. The project is open for traffic ahead of schedule and won't interfere with the fall harvest this year. And now I'd like to introduce Commissioner Peter John, Commissioner for the 3rd District.
Good morning. As I begin, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here. I want to also thank the elected officials from both Mount Hope and Greeley Township, and also recognize my colleague who's the chairman of the commission this year, Richard Ranzaw, for this event, joining you all for this important celebration. It was over 60 years ago that the residents in this area were out to celebrate a new bridge on this site, and I think we have as much reason to celebrate today as they did then. Now, for those of you who live in this area, we know that you've been inconvenienced since construction started in November last year, but this is such a vital improvement. This is one of 582 bridges here in Sedgwick County. Mr. Spears mentioned that the dollar amount, $3,750,000, but this is the largest of the 18 bridge projects that are being constructed or redone here in Sedgwick County in 2015. I believe that this is a critical addition to the county system. So there was an awful lot of hard work to make this construction come together, and I want to congratulate everyone who played a part in the construction of this new bridge. I know that many of you waited long enough to use this bridge, and so without any further delay, I'm going to ask all the elected officials, folks with Donlinger and Parsons Brinkerhoff, come on up here and grab a pair of scissors and let's cut the ribbon and get this bridge open. Thank you.